Alright, so in this episode of Retro Wednesdays, we're taking a look at a game that we actually tried to record and somehow it got effed up, so it didn't work out. And we're taking a look at Monster in My Pocket. I actually remember having some of these toys when I was a little kid. There was little like rubber shits that didn't move or anything. But I never really played the game that much. I didn't actually even know the game existed. And so I started really collecting. And but it's a pretty fun game. It's kind of basic, but it's a Konami game, so you know you're getting some level of quality. Do you have any insight on this one? Is this like Mabo Montangos in Japan?
Yeah, it was called that.
Mambo Montego.
This franchise I remember came out toward the end of my childhood, I guess, and I also didn't know about the game, but it's pretty fun. So
yeah. Do you want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
I don't remember who went first last time.
I'll go first. The one thing I remember about this game when I played it the last time was that you can pick between a vampire or Frankenstein, and there's literally no difference between the two. I'm gonna go Frankenstein.
Except for that sweet ass earring.
Yeah, except for that look on his face, which I thought was kind of disappointing because like the whole thing about Monster in My Pocket was that, you know, there's different monsters and there's different things to different things, and this game, like, they didn't do any of that.
It's Guile.
Sick hair, bro. That was like such a Konami thing, that like wall of hair.
This came out toward the end of the
Yeah, so it's pretty advanced.
life cycle.
Come on, Borlak, we will beat you. Yeah.
Look at that walk cycle, man.
It's a really nice animated walk cycle, but I hate their walk cycle because it just looks stupid to me. Derp, derp, derp. Yeah, so like the monster and the vampire are exactly the same.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I played it a little bit after we did it that one time, and it was exactly the same. I can't get up there yet. Nah, fuck. Oh, hitting some heavy traffic. So it's kind of like your side-scroll platform beat 'em up.
Looks like it might be 2 players.
It is. We could try it if you want. I never have luck with 2-player games on streams, or not streams, or on recordings, because I just start focusing on what I'm trying to do. Ah man, I'm getting fucked on.
Who's that? The witch.
Yeah. This is another one of those games that has definitely jumped, but whatever. Okay. Doing very poorly in my first attempt here.
Should have warmed up with Russian attack like I did.
I should have. This is another one of those games where everything is shrunk down.
This was very in vogue back in the day. En vogue, whatever. There you go.
Sweet.
Remember that Counter-Strike level that was shrunk?
Yeah. That was the thing. Micro Machines, everything shrunk down.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Why did that stop though?
I don't know. I guess it just got old.
Not to me.
Well, they made like 600. Oh, come on, man. They made like 6 billion Honey, I Shrunk the Kids movies, and I think it just wore itself out.
I only like the first one.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen the other ones.
The one time I got to go to Disney World as a young lad, I got to do the bee thing for the special effects.
What is that?
So you know that in the first movie when you ride on, there's that scene where they ride on a bee, two of the kids. They had it set up in like a studio, like the whole chroma key thing, and they would pick kids to come out and like try it, like they would be on the screen or whatever. And I got picked to do it, so I got to ride on the bee.
Nice. Do you have a superpower or anything?
No, I don't think I do. I think it's just like a regular. That's like the thing that disappointed me about this, is that it's just like so like standard. You know what I mean? Like there's just nothing That's right. I'm getting him in the butt. Look at. Yeah, and actually, one of the things I learned is when you punch, if you punch and you try to jump right afterwards, it doesn't do anything. It's like you got one or the other. Oh.
You can pick up the keys, can't you?
Yeah, that's what it is. I know you can do something with them. I think I have to be on the level, and I don't know how to get up there.
Can you jump higher, or
Oh, look at that.
you double jump?
Yeah. Yo! I did not know that, so now I know. I got double jumps. The one other thing that I learned from the last time we played this is, that like fireball thing that I'm kind of throwing, that stays active for a long time.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
What was that?
I didn't want to sneeze on the thing and blow everyone's eardrums out. I'm always bad enough with having our microphone signals too live to begin with, because I'm too lazy to watch them. Come on, man. Now these guys take 3 hits.
Nice. Nice landing.
Wow.
Perfectly timed.
Cracker Jack timing, bro. Oh, I remember these lions. They did something annoying.
I kind of like this idea.
Yeah, it's cool. Angles, like, you don't see that. That's not too
They're
common.
like slide trolls.
Dicks. The other thing that I'm just sort of now realizing is that I don't have to fight every single enemy in the game. If they take 2 hits, just avoid them. Because you can kind of trigger them. Trigger.
And double jump really helps.
It does. Fuck! Come on, man. I'm getting pissed.
It's the crane goblin.
Okay, how many times we gotta hit each other?
Do you have to hit him?
Yeah. I mean, it's the only thing that hits the highlights.
Nice.
It's right, you dirty bitch.
Good job, dude. Couldn't even get to the boss.
I'm still in Russia right now. Russian attacks. Oriental illusion. Can you say that anymore?
You can say Oriental, but you can't say it when referring to a person.
Ah. I'm like, got to jerk the screen off a little bit. I'm a little nervous. Oh, see? That is such shit.
Yes.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Alright. Well, I guess I'm just gonna lose because I can't see.
They're like bone dogs.
Wow.
What are these things?
I do not remember this.
They're like a bone
That was
shearer.
bullshit, dude. That was so fucked. Stole this from Kid Nicky.
This is very Ghosts and Goblins-y.
Yeah. I can see that, yeah.
There you go, extra life.
Sorry, my contact just decided to like flip behind to the back of my eye for some reason.
Oh, I remember this.
I do not. What am I supposed to do? That?
Whichever one shoots at you is the one you shoot.
Yeah, it's scary though. I don't know which one it is. Fuck out of my way.
Maybe this,
Oh, of course.
maybe this game was like all the things from the cutting room floor and they just...
It feels like it, honestly. Like, I don't know. It just feels like a mail-in Konami game. Can't duck that, by the way. Are you kidding me? Sorry, I just like that demoralized me a little. Gotta get a hit inch on.
Here you go.
Can't get more than one though, that's crazy.
It's definitely tedious.
I wish you could see like my entire body tensing every time this happens. My feet are like twitching.
Trying to get 2 hits and get greedy.
I know, I'm getting greedy and then I fuck up. That's what's wrong. The top one is like, you can't, there's nothing you can do. You just dodge city. That's all you got. That's right,
There
you
you
dirty
go.
skank. Eat the inside of my ass. Slurp my nuts. I like how he looks like he's all like,
Monster Mountain. Twisted Veins.
woo woo. Yo,
I remember the song.
I remember the T-Rex because he's getting the heat out. And he's got his teeth shut, so he's like,
Getting the heat on.
I think you played this way more than I did. Come on, man. I shouldn't be penalized because my attack speed is slow.
The Bull Boys.
Look out, I'm gonna get you. Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen.
That's cool. It kills them.
They're not too bright. That was weird how it kept shaking. I kept waiting for it to go up and it never did. Whoa! Shit. You better get warmed up, buddy.
Shit.
I actually always kind of like when video games do this.
They kind of stopped doing that too.
Yeah, where they like bring the bosses back for one last crazy fight. Old Man Winter. Urgh. I love how we both teabag. I remember playing this because I remember complaining that they gave us like zero. We got no health pickups out of this, which I thought was really bullshit.
Some BS. Central. Oh no.
So what I did was I didn't run in like that. I just kind of waited until they started to go back down like then, and then I could get like 1 or 2 hits in. That's all I did. And I just kind of ran around in the meantime.
Freaking arms.
He swings his arms twice, and that's all I did. I mean, it takes forever. And I'm sure there's some way bolder strategy you could use, but I'm not that brave. And you can get like 2 or 3 hits per, so it just takes time. Nice. You're getting double hits. Double hits on Mrs. Tits, Mrs. Tits. I don't know if you can see my feet out of the corner of your eye, but I'm like flexing everywhere. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm like flinching at everything.
Shoot me from the top. That's the best spot.
Yeah, you're employing a smarter strategy than I did. I was just trying to brute force it, and you're being smart. Why is your guy wearing bell bottoms? I didn't notice that before. It's kind of weird.
Because he's Frankenstein. can do what he wants.
Funkenstein, baby.
Man, all these bosses.
I know. Tedious Terrys. Every one of them. We gotta remember when we get to the last boss to pause it so we can look up what the frick we're supposed to do.
That'd be good.
Because I remember once we figured it out, it was actually the last boss is actually really easy. It just takes time. I remember something about he goes on from an angle and he shoots a laser beam across the screen. You just gotta dodge it and punch him.
Remember.
That's I don't know, for some reason I remember that. You gotta fight the Warlock. There was a stunt guy in the 80s who used to do backup stunts for like Kurt Russell and all the big action stars, and his name was Dick Warlock.
Really?
It's the most metal name ever. Dick Warlock. I don't know if he's still alive or not. Yeah, I remember that. It's like if you stay on one side, you can get to the corner and double jump out of the way. That's what it was.
Kind of pretty
That was close, bro. Tip of my teeth. No escaping pain. You belong to me. People think I make fun of Dave Mustaine when I sing like that, but I'm not. I'm just imitating. I like Dave Mustaine.
Trying to sing like Dave Mustaine.
Yeah. I need a ride to the morgue. That's what 911 is for. Something, something, tie my toe and close the door. No escaping pain. Hello, me. I don't care what anyone says, dude. Countdown to Extinction is one of the best metal albums of all time.
I do like Megadeth, but they're pretty freaking corny.
Their lyrics are a little ridiculous, and sometimes their music, like, sometimes I feel like Dave Mustaine gets too solo heavy. Like he's just all about how many notes I can play. But I mean, that's his style. I mean, he's a shredder. Shredder, bro. But like, I give him a lot of credit. Like, did you hear about like what happened to him when he got injured?
No.
So there's a story. I don't know if this part's actually true or not, but he says that he fell asleep in a recording studio on like a metal chair, like with his arm resting on it, and he woke up and he said like his arm was like super sore, like he couldn't even move it. It was so painful. And he went to the doctor and they told him that he had somehow permanently paralyzed nerves in his arm, and he had this thing called radial neuroplexy, where his arm basically like he lost feeling in it. And the doctors told him like straight up, like, you're never gonna be able to play the guitar ever again. Like, and he was like really upset about it, obviously, because it was like that's his livelihood. Right. And like, I saw you about to get greedy, but going for two fuckers. But he like contemplated retiring because he was like, how am I can't be in a band as a guitar player and not be able to play the freaking guitar. So but he worked really hard over like the course of a couple of years to like with a physical therapist, and he was able to play again. And then he did like a whole new album, and he talked a lot about it. Oh shit, did we just beat the game?
I think there's one more part to it, no?
Yeah, I don't know. I could have sworn there was. But yeah, like he came in and like had to relearn how to play the guitar and everything from scratch. Is that it? We beat it, or no? There's one more.
I thought there was one more.
I could have sworn he comes out of the TV and you gotta fight him.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I don't know, this game's fucking with us. I know you fight him right now. Is it the same fight again? I have returned with my box hair. Warlock. Oh, snap. Oh, I thought it said how I will destroy you. we need to look this up.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, that's pretty easy.
They're appearing out of nowhere, man.
No, it's where the enemy shot lands.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. See, they'll appear right there.
Good thing you noticed. Man. What am I gonna do here? What am I gonna do?
There you go. You can force his shots. You can make him do that over and over again.
What do you mean?
He shoots where you're gonna be, so you can force him to shoot in that corner every time. See what I'm saying? Like if you stand there, you hit him and then run away, he's gonna shoot right there.
You're smart. You sure are.
You just gotta make sure you don't you're not in the middle when he shoots, when he appears. There you go.
You're a very
You got
smart
it.
person, you know that?
That's alright, man. We got this.
Yo, why is he doing it like that?
Yeah, it's like
weird.
delayed now. It's like it slows down. Oh, that time he didn't do it. Did you beat him? Yeah, and you don't have to kill those guys, you can just dodge them. Sorry, not that you didn't fucking figure that out, as you've been doing it for the past 2 minutes. Alright, dude.
Beetle.
I was laughing. You were like getting upset. You're like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? You motherfucking game. Alright, man, we destroyed that. That was pretty easy, actually.
I got a little worried, bro.
You did. You're starting to pull a Sean where you're like, what the fuck? That's the worst part. Like when I get down to like the end of a game, Jesus Christ! If I don't beat it, I get so fucking upset. Like it makes me so frustrated and aggravated because it's like I got this far. Fujioka. All right, man. Well, Monster in My Pocket. Final thoughts.
I like it. I think it's fun. It's an okay. It's one of the worst Konami games, but it's not bad. It's kind of just lukewarm. You know?
Yeah, it's a flawed game, but it's fun. It's actually not. I mean, we shrugged because we were trying to remember how to play it, but I mean, it's not like it's a super challenging game. I mean, it's pretty basic. I mean, my only real complaint about it is just that it's just you feel like your character's like not developed. Like you want him to be. I don't know. I wanted Vampire and Monster to be like have more specific things like. They both have a superpower where if you push select, it like you can use it once per map where like it's a screen clear or like the vampire can when he defeats enemies he gets like a certain number of like I don't know crystals and after a certain amount he gets life back. He creates a health jar because he sucks the blood of the enemies and like the Frankenstein can do something where for a few minutes he's invincible or something or he can do a super punch that just one shots anything in any non-boss in the game. But I mean it's a cool idea. I think the thing that it doesn't I mean you could tell it was pretty much like a merchandising kind of thing like Monster in My Pocket's going to be huge guys so let's make a game about it. And I think the problem is that the Monster in My Pocket thing like never quite took off the way they wanted it to. So like I see some of the Monster in My Pocket toys that I had, but I can't tell you what their names are and stuff. And I think that's what they were trying to go for, where it's like, oh, cool, look, it's like the Chimera or whatever, or Giorza or whatever that one thing was, the laser dragon, multi-headed dragon thing. And it's like, oh, cool, Warlock is the enemy because I have that toy and everything. And I just don't think it worked. I think it was another one of those like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cash-in things, like we can be big like them. And it failed, and it reflects in the game because it's like you could tell they were more interested in making money on this game than they were making like a great game, at least in my opinion.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah. It's got a good soundtrack though. I think it's a soundtrack I don't know enough about, but it's definitely gonna get added onto my list of games for that video that I'm never gonna ever fucking finish. But yeah. So I don't have anything else to add. Yeah, it's a good game because it teaches you patience too, which is a cool thing. Because like, it doesn't have a timer, but you always think it does. Like the way it plays, you're always like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. But it's cool how it does that. But there's actually no timer, and once you realize that, it gets way easier.
Well, I think it's the infinite respawns that kind of force you.
Yeah.
But I think the thing about this game, it's one of those games where if you did want to get some experience with games, maybe you're just starting out and you want to beat some Nintendo games, this would be a good choice because it's pretty easy. I'd say within the first 3 tries, you're probably going to clear it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we played it once and beat it all the way through, but then my recording software fucked up and didn't record it or save it, which is really annoying. And we hadn't played it since, and we came in and like we continued obviously, but it wasn't like I never felt like there was that point. And like, you know, sometimes when you play a game and you hit that point where you're like, wow, there's no way I'm getting past this. Like I just know it's got my fucking number.
I've gotten to that point many times.
Yeah, like when you're playing Castlevania 3 and you get to that one part and you're just like, you get to that fucking pirate ship and you're like, oh my god, here we go. Like it's already intimidated you a little bit because you know how hard it's gonna be. Or that level with the fucking stairs and those turret things. Oh my god, I see that and it just makes my heart shrink and my dick shrivel because it's like I know what's coming is gonna be nothing but pain and frustration. What's in your future?
Should take that one on next.
Pain. We could. Oh god. All right, so this is Monster in My Pocket, and for Retro Wednesdays, until next time.